I'm sure it's nothing you don't like. Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Colossal Q today, guys, and today I'm bringing you more spoilers. This time bringing you the spoilers that PC Gamer spoiled. They spoiled a card for each faction, a neutral minion, and a battle pet. Battle pet I'm going to save for last because I know you guys are going to want to see that one the most. So anyways, nonetheless, let's hop into it. I don't want to kill anyone's time. Plus, I've been making this video like 10 times now. So, let's hop into it. The first card that we're going to talk about is the DEVOURER card, which is called Winter's Wake. This card's an 8-mana card, and it gives all friendly wall minions +4/+4, and those minions can now move. That's a pretty cool card. I don't think it's that great of a card, because late game, you don't really have a lot of walls on the field if you're playing DEVOURER. You more or less have you trying to get your bigger creatures out. This makes walls threats, and, you know, that's nice and everything, but no one makes, like, just wall decks. It's not a thing. It might be a thing in Shim'zar, maybe. I don't really know. But right now, I don't really see this card getting any sort of play, not in the current meta. Let me know what you guys think. You know, obviously, you know, I like to do funny general kills, so maybe I might put this in a DEVOURER deck and just build a wall deck. That might be on a deck tech coming up. That might be something cool that you guys will like. But anyway, yeah, I don't think it's that great. This is probably my least favorite card out of all the cards they spoiled, just because I don't think it's very playable, because I don't think you really have that many walls late game, unless you somehow draw a gravity wall, or, well, whatever it's called. But anyways, yeah, that's the DEVOURER card. I'm not the biggest DEVOURER player. Hope you guys enjoy your new card that's coming out, because I know I won't play it, so good luck to you guys, because maybe you will. Anyways, the next card we're going to move on is my favorite faction, Abyssinian. This card is also another card that I don't think is going to see much play. Duelist was talking to PC Gamer about how they want to make the ramp Abyssinian archetype a thing. So they made this card. But the problem with this card is too much mana. So what we have here is ARCANE DEVOURER. He's a 7-mana, 8/4 with opening gambit. The next minion you summon this turn costs 1 less. What other minions are you gonna summon after you summon something that's 7 mana? I mean, you could Darkfire Sacrifice. I think that's what it's called. See, now I want to know. So we're gonna go over to Abyssinian real quick. Yeah, Darkfire Sacrifice. If you Darkfire Sacrifice this, you only have you're summoning this for 5 mana still. So. Not playable, totally not playable. Anyone who says this is crazy. 7 mana for, no, you need, Duelist, what are you doing? We need low cards that ramp into high cards, not high cards that ramp into nothing. So please give me some low ramp cards, because Abyssinian ramp would be pretty cool, but this is not the card for it. You know, granted though, it is a big 8/4, so, you know, if you are playing Gauntlet, you might play this as just a big threat. But it only has 4 health, so it is kind of easily removable. So that's my thoughts on this card. I don't think it's that great. This is probably the worst card spoiled. I think so. It's worse than the Gravity Wall one, or the wall card that I just showed. Yeah, no play. This card's not going to see any play unless they somehow make Abyssinian ramp something amazing in the next when Shim'zar comes out, and there's some more cards that go with this, maybe. But currently, in the current meta, no, definitely not. And that's coming from me, who plays Abyssinian a lot. The next card we're going to talk about is my second main faction, which is Lion-Heart, and this card is something cool. This is called IRONCLIFFE Heart. This is a 4-mana card which transforms a friendly minion into an IRONCLIFFE Guardian. What? So this is awesome. This is great. 4 mana, you know, you get an IRONCLIFFE Guardian a turn earlier than you're supposed to. This may be good or may be bad. Good because you get an IRONCLIFFE Guardian. I mean, what's bad about it? It's good. The bad part actually is something that Duelist told PC Gamer and PC Gamer spoiled. You guys know Divine Bond is the win condition in Lion-Heart. Well, Divine Bond is getting a little bit of a nerf, just a little bit. It's still going to have the same effect, but instead of costing 2 mana, it is now going to cost 3 mana. As per, that's what PC Gamer put out. And I'm pretty, you know, they have all the spoilers and they talk to Duelist, so I'm sure they're correct. So yeah, that's going to suck. 1 more mana to play Divine Bond, but, you know, it is a cheap win condition. Is Liner's only win condition, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to use it, and that's what we gotta do. But this card's a great card. I think this is going to see play in most Linar decks. Definitely cards, or definitely decks that you're going to see a lot of provoking stuff. I think this card would be in it. Maybe only 2 copies, but I think this would be a playable card. Definitely awesome. You know, think about it. Instead of running Primus Shieldmaster as as your 4-mana slot, you could run this and a bunch of low mana minions and just make Ironclifffe Guardians instead of Primus Shieldmasters. So that's pretty cool. I like it. I think this is something Linar needed, and I'm glad they got it. So, moving on, we're moved to Vitruvian. So let me tell you what, this card art is just amazing. I don't know who designed this, but congrats to you, because this card art is awesome. This card is Pantheon, or something like that. He's a 6-mana, 6/6. That's kind of scary. And he's cost 0 if you cast all 3 Scion Wish spells this game. So, pretty cool effects. Early game, this card is useless. Late game, this card, you can play it for free. Free. If you played all the Scion Wish spells. Which, anyone who's playing Vitruvian is playing at least Scion Wish, the first one and the second one. The third one, they might not play if they don't have the money to get it, or the spirit to get it. But I currently don't run number 3 in my decks just because I don't have any of them. If I had them, yeah, maybe I'll run them. But I think this would be a cool card to mess around with. Don't know if it's going to be playable yet. Don't know if it's not going to be playable yet. Depends on how the current meta shifts and what the new cards we get are. Right now, I just think it's a fun card. Just a fun card to play. Late game, this could be completely devastating. This and another card on the same turn, bruh, that's going to be hard to come back from. That's going to be real hard to come back from for the other team. Definitely if you guys are running low on cards in hand. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this card. I think he looks awesome, though. He is just so badass looking. I love Vitruvian cards. Vitruvian card art is just amazing, in my opinion. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this card. I'm not really sure how to feel on it yet. Like I said, I've never really played with Scion Wish, the third one. So I don't really know what I'm going to feel about it. The only thing I don't like about it, this is what I don't like about this card. It's not a dervish, and it's just a regular minion. If they maybe if it wasn't even the card art, they just made a 6/6/6 or 6-mana 6/6 for something like it just looked different and it was a dervish or something like that, then it would fit with the deck. Since it's just a normal minion, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. Don't know. We're gonna move on. So the next card we're going to talk about is Magmar. Okay, so this card is interesting. This is a 5-mana card. It's called Nature's Confluence. Dispel. Summon 4 copies of a random battle pet in a 2x2 area. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we only have one battle pet that was spoiled. Okay, I don't even know how to put this. The battle pet that was spoiled, I want to show you last, and then we'll come back to this card. But this is going to be so cool. Think of the battle pet. Like, we don't have any battle pets yet besides the one, and the one that will go with this card is, you guys are going to want to, oh my god. Okay, we'll come back to this card, because now that I'm thinking about it, I can't talk about it until we go over the battle pet first. The next card we're going to talk about is Songhai. This is a 3-mana 2/4. This is Battle PANDDO. So, PANDDO got an evolved form, I guess. Whenever this minion takes damage, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Okay, so this card with, what's that card called? Dragon Seal Strike? Something like that. I don't play Songhai a lot, so I don't know the card name. Where is it? With Death Strike Seal, this card. Give a friendly minion, whenever this damages an enemy minion, destroy that minion. The combo between this and Battle PANDDO? Come on. Clear the board. Clear the board. Doesn't matter what they have, the board is cleared. I think Battle PANDDO is going to see a lot of play. I think this is a card. This is another staple in the Linar decks. I think this is going to be, or not Linar, Songhai decks. This is going to be something cool. This is going to go with your Lantern Fox as well. This is going to be great, because this can clear boards. Clear it with, I'm telling you, you're going to see this with Death Strike Seal combo. I'm going to do it. I don't know about you, but I'm doing it 100%. I'm sure there's other combos you can go and do. I'm just, I don't really know any other cards. I'm not really going to fly through all these cards, but I'm sure there's a ton more. But I just thought of that combo, and that's going to be amazing. Amazing. I think this is going to be another staple in the Songhai decks along with the Lantern Fox. I think this can do a lot of damage to the enemy team, and then Lantern Fox can get you your Phoenix Fires, and I think two of them are going to work together greatly. And I think if you're going to use Battle PANDDO, you might as well use the Death Strike Seal, because I think the combo is just too good not to use. You can clear entire... Imagine that against Abyssian. Can you imagine? Wraithling's gone everywhere. Poof, 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 gone. So yeah, that's my thought of this card. I think it's a great card. I think this is something Songhai needed, another good stable card. Next card we're going to talk about is Neutral. Okay, so this card might be in my top 3 favorite card arts in the game. Probably along with like Blood Tora and I don't know, something else. So this card is called Inquisitor KRON. Okay, one, if anyone doesn't agree with me that he's probably the most badass card art in the game, then you're crazy, because he's awesome looking. Okay, so he's a 5-mana 4/6 with Provoke, which is great stats, by the way, and a great ability. And whenever you replace a card, summon a 2/2 prisoner with a random ability nearby. So Duelist was talking to PCGAMER about how they wanted to make the replace archetype a thing, and a better thing. So this card is fitting in that deck, you know, amazing. If you pull this card in Gauntlet, this is going to be a good card. Maybe even if you put it like in a Linar, I'm putting this in my Linar Provoke deck just because it has Provoke in it. It's going to work with Divine Bond, and I can replace cards each turn and get more 2/2 creatures. So this is overall probably, I think, the best card they spoiled, just for me, because I think it's useful in a lot of decks, not just replace. So I think this is a cool card. Let me know what you guys think. Just tell me, because I think it's great. Out of all the cards they spoiled today, I think this is the best one. I think this is going to see more play than anything else, and I think it's going to be a bomb late game. I don't play a replace deck. Maybe I'll make one if you guys request it. I know there's a ton of replace cards. I never really thought about it. So yeah, maybe when this new set drops, I'll make a deck with this guy, and I'll name it like I don't know, KRON. We'll name it KRON Replace, and that will be my deck, and I will demolish everyone with it. But anyways, yeah. So on to the last card, also from Inquisitor KRON, because he's the greatest, is the Battle Pet. And you guys ready? Because you guys are going to want to kill yourselves after you see this. Look what Duelist did to us. Battle Pet is a 2-mana, 2/1. His name is Zor. Dying Wish. Put a random mech minion into your action bar. What? No, not Mechazor. Anything but Mechazor. Please. Please no Mechazor. Why'd you give us Mechazor? Oh, man. Okay, so it is a Battle Pet, so it is AI controlled. So you can't control it. But it still gives you Mechazor cards, which is good. So if you are running a Mechazor deck, which I do have 2 of them, I'm definitely going to run this. I don't know what to replace it with, but probably maybe take out like a chassis or 2 and put this in. But this is going to be good. And if you're running Flash Mechazor like myself, that leaves us to Magmar, which is going to take us back to the other card. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it? Magmar. Nature's Confluence. Okay. Okay. So, you have Zor on the field, and then you pop Nature's Confluence on him, which summons 4 copies of Zor. So now, whenever one of those Battle Pets dies, you get a Mechazor card in your hand. It gives you 5 Mechazor cards, which gives you Mechazor. So that combo is going to be great. Great. Like I said, granted, you can't control them. So, you know, we don't have Battle Pets out yet, so I can't really, you know, judge on how they act and how they, you know, do against, you know, regular players. You know, the AI in practice is pretty stupid, so I hope it's not like the AI in practice. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited for all these cards to come out. I'm excited for the Battle Pets. I want to see something new, and I'm excited to see the new combos and stuff. Like I said, this card, Nature's Confluence, with Zor is going to be great, because then you automatically are going to get 5 Mechazor cards in your hand. So yeah, hopefully they just run up and hit the enemy, because if I was controlling them, that's what I would do, because give me the Mechazor cards, boy. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think that's really all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed, I hope you guys enjoyed this spoiler and the last one I put out earlier. If you guys did, leave them a thumbs up on both. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, let me know, because, you know, I'm going to keep posting it anyway. And make sure you guys comment on my community deck tech video, because I'm going to do that video very, very soon. But right now, we just have a bunch of sprayed out votes for every single deck that I have. I don't have one that is more than other ones. So if you guys are subbed, you know, go on that and like it and stuff. I have a ton of decks. I have some new ones, actually. I have a ton of new ones. I'm going to be having some cool stuff coming out with some other YouTubers, by the way, and I'll keep you guys in the loop with that when that stuff comes out. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Like the video, subscribe. We're almost at 100 subs. Once I get there, I'm going to be the happiest person ever. And I hope you guys keep on dueling. My name's Colazo. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.